Hey, so in today's video, we're going to go over keyword research, how you can find the keywords to target for your search engine optimization efforts. Let's dive in. Okay, so let's get started. So basically there is this tool, it's a free tool called Free Keyword Generator, provided by Ahrefs. So you can just simply type in Free Keyword Generator Ahrefs into your browser. This will come up. This is the first one. You click on that and it takes you here. So basically this is a tool that is free that gives you a good idea of what kind of keywords you should go after. So let's take an example here. I'm just gonna say plumber, and I'm gonna say Tampa FL, right? And obviously United States, and I'm gonna say find keywords. And immediately it's given me a couple of keywords here. Plumber, Tampa, Florida. It's telling me that this keyword difficulty is hard and volume is greater than 100 searches. So this is the estimation of average monthly number of searches for a keyword over the latest known 12 months of data. So, and it was updated 6 days ago, it would seem. So that is a good keyword in terms of volume, but too much competition probably, and that's why it's hard. Here's another example, emergency plumber, Tampa FL. This one is a bit easier. Obviously less searches, but it is easier to go for, right? It's less than 100 searches per month. All right, so let's see if there are any, can I see any questions? Okay, so that's kind of it for data. So let's maybe just put in plumber, Tampa. See if it gives me other suggestions. Oh, here we go. So here we're getting a few other suggestions here. It's giving me a little bit more. Plumber, Tampa, Florida. And, you know, I can see the different keyword difficulty levels as well as the estimated search traffic, right? It's only giving you estimations here. If you want more accurate data, then you can sign up for Ahrefs. I definitely recommend that you do get a plan with them if you're doing your own SEO, and that will give you a little bit more data. But, you know, if you are just trying to get an idea whether the keywords that you want to write about are in the right direction and do have some searches per month, then this is a good tool for that and it will suffice. Okay, so I've now typed in a bunch of keywords that are, I would call these keywords money keywords, right? So we're going after the money here because we know that anyone searching these keywords probably wants to find a plumber really fast, and they've got all the intent that we want. But depending on your business, you might also want to target keywords that are maybe a little bit broader, you know? So how to replace a faucet, for example, right? That could be a different kind of search term, and you'll notice these are much easier to go after, right? So don't just go after the obvious keywords, you know, that a person is going to be typing in to find a service provider such as yourself or a business such as yourself. Also, you've got to think outside the box when you're doing your keyword research and try and find some other keywords that are related and will have less competition because of that. So you see, like here, how to replace a faucet. We've got greater than 100 searches per month, and it's easy, really good keyword there, right? So this is the basics. You know, you find a software such as this. You start hitting in some search terms. You put yourself in the mind of the consumer or the public you're trying to target, and you start putting ideas together, you punch them in, take a look at what the traffic figures are, and when you get keywords that seem like they're easy and the traffic is okay or decent enough, then you know you can probably go after that keyword. You don't have to rank number one necessarily for every single keyword you go after either, right? A good strategy can be, especially in the beginning, is to just go after as many longer, less difficult keywords as possible. So you try and create content for as many different keywords as possible, and they can all be easy and maybe low traffic, that sort of a thing, because it'll be easier for you to then make some progress with that, right? And you will start getting some traffic and a little trickle of clicks and stuff in while you work on improving the more difficult keywords. All right, that's basically it. It's very simple. Doing your keyword research doesn't have to be super complex or take a lot of time. You can just use free tools such as these or paid ones as well. And you basically just gotta keep hitting in ideas. It'll give you suggestions. You use some of those suggestions when they apply, and then you go from there. All right, I'll see you in the next video.